What's going on, guys? This is your man, Real Deal, Steven Steele, coming to you live on a Monday night. Good to see you guys. Looks like some folks are having some connection issues. I've been hearing this has been happening all across YouTube tonight, that live streaming has been kind of glitchy with not just here, but lots of content creators. So just let me know if things are coming through all right or not, and that will dictate on how I will proceed. So just let me know, guys. Someone says keep getting playback errors. Not as good. Never mind, it's gone. Yeah, so guys, just let me know how things are coming through right now, and that will decide how I proceed. What's up, Alex? What's up, Evie? What's up, Dave? What's up, Richard? Someone says keep refreshing. Yeah, I'm. It's Tuesday, yes. Oh my gosh. You guys, I've been streaming so much, the days are just blurring together at this point. Just blurring together. But it looks, I keep getting error messages and stuff, so I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of going on what you guys are telling me the reception is on your end, okay? Because I've been talking to a few other content creators saying they're experiencing the same thing on YouTube today, so I'm just trying to get a feel for it. Heard you for a split second, went out again. Good for me now. Oh, man. Okay, well, we will proceed here then. We will proceed here. What's up, guys? This is your man, Steven Steele, Real Deal Steven Steele, coming to you live for Doge After Dark. Doge After Dark, good to see you guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Take a split second to do that. It really helps out a lot, guys, if you haven't done that yet. And secondly, if you're new here, I'd like to personally welcome you to this new, emerging, exciting community. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all the notification bell, and if you haven't, and if you've already subscribed, just make sure that you have also hit the notification bell and the all option on the notification bell. And if you feel compelled to super chat at any time throughout this broadcast, that's always greatly appreciated. You can do so through YouTube at the bottom of the chat or through Stream Elements at the top. Just whatever you're comfortable with. And I field, put whatever questions or comments you have in there, and I'll field it accordingly. Good to see you guys. Dave Carter. What's up, Buy Doge? What's up, Musky Doge? What's up, Ben? I'm at 720p, he says. Right on. Tornado warning in my area. Be careful. Don't be afraid to hit the deck, my friend. All lives are down. YouTube has crashed. Yeah, I am seeing that all throughout YouTube right now. I'm going to bring in the guy that needs no introduction here. Dogecoin millionaire Nick Balls. What's up, Nick? We're just apparently all of YouTubistan is having a time. So, but we're navigating. We're navigating. Oh, well, just as you said that, an error message has occurred all the way across the screen, and that's what people are saying in the chat as well. Yeah, I can see the chat too. It's just, yeah, like if that happens, guys, just reload it, refresh the page, and that seems to do it. So whatever. Kind of scary. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, because I would usually assume it was on my end, but I've been hearing this. Yeah, everyone, the whole network's glitching out right now. So just keep us posted, guys. Just keep us posted on how things are looking on your end. So yeah, Nick, the entire market is down right now, and severely. There's kind of a freak out. So right now, Bitcoin, for example, I don't know if you take a look at Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is under 41,000 right now. Looks like it's headed for 40,000. Just absolutely wild. Now people are saying they're having a hard time. I almost wonder if we should just move this on over to Twitter if this keeps up. $5 super chat from Anthony Grant. Top of the night, Mr. Steele and Nick. The whole YouTube is acting up. Yes, that's the consensus. Anthony Grant, thank you, man. You're always starting the show off strong. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. It's China. Someone said. Nick, Anthony says it's China. China. CHYNA. Is the geometric storm tonight? Heard something about that. I don't know, Larry. I don't know. This thing's lagging. It's acting up. It's kicking up. It's just wild. It's just wild. Some people say keep it here. Some people say move it to Twitter. I don't know if we should have a vote or not. You guys let us know. We can keep sticking it out here, or we can go over to Twitter. So, okay. Can you guys hear Nick right now? Just let me know if you guys can hear Nick or not. Nope, we can't hear. Why not both? You know, we could do both. You know what we could do, Nick? We could, if I could open up I think it's possible. I mean, all I'd have to do is go on my phone, open up a Twitter space on my phone, and then you would, I'll give you a speakership over there, and then you could talk. You're talking in a microphone, not right now, right, Nick? I think it's just the phone. I think it's just the. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if we each have just our phones out, in addition to just talking like we normally do, except, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's possible if we do both. I doubt that, but let me double check. Let me double check it. Let me double check. It could be. It could be because I think I had to mess with my settings before for the other calls I was telling you about. Okay, come through again, Nick.
Yeah, you might have not.
I think I had to have a different setting to talk with our friend before. So
yeah,
let me
didn't get.
Yeah, let me know.
We're good here. I mean, I'm set. Like I'm locked in on YouTube now, and it's not glitching at all. So.
Okay. They're about 30 seconds behind, Nick, so we'll have to see if you're still coming through or not. At least. It's usually 30 to 60 seconds.
Do you set your delay, or is it just automatic?
It's automatic. That's how it is for all streamers.
There we go. All
see?
Right,
told you. Yep. Okay. All right, let's proceed. Let's just proceed. I'm getting just all sorts of error and everything on my end, but as long as they can hear it and we're good, whatever. So, so the whole market's crashed right now. It looks like we're going to 40,000 on Bitcoin. You know, it looks pretty rough out there right now. What do you make of what's happening, Nick?
Well, you know, clearly, I don't know if anybody remembers back in the first month, maybe it was the second month after Doge initially took off. China made one of these statements as well.
Yeah.
China has a knack for releasing, like, oh, we're gonna ban crypto, guys. China says this every year, and they do the same exact thing every year. They've been doing this since 2014. It has literally happened every single year. And here's what happens: China releases this information, the market crashes, and China buys in more. They end up taking a bigger piece of the pie.
Right.
This is all cyclical. It happens every single year, like clockwork. India does it too. It's just part of, people give a lot of crap to Elon Musk for being this like market influencer. I'm going to tell you right now, Elon Musk can't move a market like a nation can.
Right. Right.
He's only one man, and his reach only goes so far. I would venture a guess that China has way bigger of an influence over the market than Elon.
Totally agree. Totally agree. Anthony coming in again, $5. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you, man. Says it's YouTube. All lives are acting up. Thank you for the clarification. And yeah, you're right. It is all the lives that are acting up right now. Yeah, I guess, Nick, this would be like the ultimate FUD, right? with China, right? Yeah. This is the ultimate FUD.
Yeah, they do. And like I said, this is nothing new. China has been doing this since I got into crypto in 2012. They really started yearly. The yearly China FUD really started in 2013, 2014. But it's every year. They do it every year. And they've never banned crypto. They just say they're going to do it and then take advantage of the market. The good news, if you're listening to the show, Dogecoin has held up surprisingly well. Like,
yeah, in context, yes.
Surprisingly. Yeah. I mean, guys, we were 2 or 3 months ago. Actually, let's go back when Dogecoin first took off. Papa Upshot used to talk about the million multiplier on Dogecoin. Bitcoin was trading at like 50,000. Doge was trading at 5 cents, right? Well, now Bitcoin's trading at 40,000. We're trading at 43 cents. So, the multiplier has been significantly reduced. Great news for Dogecoin. And what it really means is there is a lot of long-term sentiment on Dogecoin. I feel like a lot of people right now are a lot of, I should say, big money investors are keeping our coin afloat right now in the hopes that there is good news in the future, which we know there is.
Right. I would agree with that. On both accounts. And the thing is where, like you said, as far as China's concerned, they've been pulling this since 2013-ish. Every year they come out and they make the same claim. Many times when people, there's one particular community I can think of out there that they often say the word FUD. They accuse everything and anything that's not completely lockstep with their particular view on this particular coin as FUD, And many times, I don't think a lot of people really understand the full definition of FUD. FUD, for the most part, is a definition for someone who is purposely spreading fear and doubt over particular markets so they can capitalize on those markets. So FUD is, by definition, it's more for people that are purposely spreading misinformation in attempts to drive down certain markets so they can capitalize and purchase at lower prices to increase their margins for those same investments in the future. I don't think a lot of people understand that. And so,
100%. And a lot of, people claiming other people are spreading FUD into markets, like, Green Whistler 425 saying whatever on Twitter about another coin, that's not FUD. Like that guy has 14 followers. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
On the other hand, you've got China, which is a literal nation. You know, what the Chinese government says matters, and they can spread FUD and they can capitalize on that. So, you know, totally different than some random Yahoo on Twitter claiming to be spreading FUD.
Right. Yeah, I agree. It's really about context too, and the intention, and also I think it's just a term that's been terribly overused lately in some sectors in some crypto communities, where you're not allowed to even ask questions without people shouting, you know, accusing you of FUD in all caps and stuff like this. It's like, now wait a minute, we're allowed to question things. We're allowed to be skeptical of certain things. Okay, we're allowed to be that. Okay, and you know, there are certain communities that have really kind of fallen into instinctually kind of bullying tactics to anyone who has questions, you know, and who expresses some skepticism over certain coins and things. Here in Doge, for example, I mean, we welcome questions, and because most of the time, the misconceptions that are being propagated around a coin like Dogecoin can be easily explained and easily corrected, right? What are the things? What are the only things you can really have misinformation about Dogecoin? Well, it's only a meme token. Well, let's re-explain. Well, it started as a joke, but it also has real applicable utility, and then and it's something that people are spending, and retail outlets are already starting to accept. Another thing is it has no utility, right? Well, that's really easy to correct, right? To explain the utility and the actual practicality and utility behind Dogecoin. Another one is that it has no cap. Well, that's also false. It actually has a soft cap, and it's structured brilliantly, and you just explain that, right? If you find yourself backing certain coin or token, and you know people are having serious questions about it, and those answers don't seem to be satisfying anyone, or any of your critics, they're not satisfying any of them. I don't know. I might be reason just to take a closer look to what you're supporting yourself, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, we've obviously seen the ultimate crypto warrior, David Goldstein, go into these Twitter spaces and just eviscerate people.
Yeah.
And you know, he's not really being a dick about it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, like, since the beginning of crypto, right? Like, since the beginning of Bitcoin, which, you know, I wasn't in the beginning of Bitcoin, but I was in the very early stages of Bitcoin, and I was certainly at the beginning of Doge. Like, when Dogecoin first took off, you know, the Bitcoin people were like, kind of like, well, you know, this coin doesn't really fit our perspective. There's a lot, you know, obviously the supply is kind of crazy, but the as far as like dev transparency, like you know, the tokenomics of like it costs one Dogecoin to send however much you know you want, and this is where all the fees are going. Like, this is the dev wallet, and it was very simply laid out. Like the mathematics of the coin were just very basic. Like, you didn't have to explain all of this stuff. Nowadays you have these, you know, for lack of a better word, like red light district BSC tokens that are being created every day with like insane, you know, the mathematics are just we're talking about multi-trillion cap coins that have like 4 different dev wallets, and there's a there's a burn rate, and the burn rate decreases, and then it like there they're purposefully built to be complex for the normal person to understand. And I think whenever you question the creators, they try and give you the most basic answer, but it still doesn't dig into the deep like recesses of like, where is all of this money going? And people should be able to ask these questions and not, just be piled on and be called like, you're just creating FUD. You're just creating FUD. It's like, no, I have a legitimate question.
Right.
Like, I don't have anything against. Here's the thing. I personally don't have anything against like people in other crypto communities at all. I'm one of those people. I hold many coins. But what I do have something against is like not being able to dissect a particular project. Like, we should all have the ability to do that.
Yeah, it looks like we're down right now, Nick. Yeah, this isn't my end. This isn't my end.
No, it's all you.
My people are thinking it's my internet, but it's not. It's my internet connection is actually very strong for right now, and showing excellent connection. So it's YouTube, so we might have to just finish it up on a Twitter room.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay.
I'll do an hour.
Okay, well, let's just put a bookmark on because I think what you're saying was really important, Nick. So just like in your mind, rewind about 3 minutes, and we'll start there.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
just shoot the link over to me. I'll put it out there.
All right, I'll see you shortly, man.
Okay, sounds good.